The Canadian government has introduced an electric vehicle availability standard which will ensure that at least 20% of new vehicles sold by 2026 are zero emission. I sat down with electric vehicle expert Nat Pear for some Q&A about the number one type of zero emission vehicle on people's radar, the EV. First up, exactly how environmentally friendly are EVs?
Battery manufacturing has an environmental footprint, and that footprint is greater than the corresponding manufacture of an internal combustion engine. However, over the lifetime of a conventional vehicle, a gasoline vehicle, the vast majority of the environmental footprint is associated with the extraction, refining, transport, delivery, and combustion of fossil fuels.
When temps get well below freezing, does that impact battery life?
The range of the EV will suffer in cold weather, and this, in the most extreme cases, it might be as much as half, but that's like -40. For sort of normal cold weather in the -10 to 20 range, it might be 20 or 30% of range loss. But again, if you have charging at home, you can pre-warm your battery before you leave in the morning, and when you warm the battery, that hidden energy reappears.
Are prices going to become more reasonable for electric vehicles?
In Canada, in 2023, the average price of a private vehicle was $66,000. So in that context, if you have a $55,000 EV that's getting a couple $1,000 of rebate, it's not really a very expensive vehicle.
Are hybrids the better choice for certain regions?
If you are a single vehicle household, and most households are not single vehicle households, and if you are in a region of Canada where there is not adequate DC fast charging infrastructure, so you can stop and charge on the highway in half an hour or something, if those two conditions are met, the absence of DC fast charging and the absence of a second vehicle in the family, in the household, then yeah, hybrids are probably a great choice.
Halifax's Ecology Action Centre calls the regulation an essential policy tool to reduce wait times for EVs in Canada by enabling a predictable supply, noting that the standards also create investor certainty and a utility business case to deploy charging infrastructure, driving EV adoption and providing transportation options for Canadians searching for relief from spiking gas prices.